Morning, this is Gracie Opulenza and I'm all about eccentric and opulent lifestyle. You can find out a lot more about me on gracieopulenza.com, my other blog vintagestyleclothing.com, and I'm the owner of menstylefashion.com. Just talked about men in scarves and dogs in their man's bag. Yes, have a look at my little dog there. It's a stuffed sausage dog. I'm here in Italy. Sausage dogs or dachshunds, hugely popular here in Italy. And I'm going to talk about buttons and how you can turn buttons into amazing accessories, whether a necklace or whether on your clothing. And I'm also writing a book. And my first top tip, always make your bed. Why make your bed? Let me close the bathroom. Maybe you don't need to see my toilet. Can you see me here? Oh, yes. Got a little lotion there. Why make your bed? Can you see me? Oh, I love this. Instaflow, my new gimbal. And I'm in Tuscany. It's 7 degrees. It's freezing. Italy is like ridiculously expensive regarding heating and electricity. So rug up in your woolies. This is my bed. This is from IKEA. It is a interim bed because I want something incredibly opulent to match my. Can you see my ceilings? Let's see, how can we go up onto the ceilings? Hold on. Let's go up on the ceilings. No, it's a new it's a new diva. Go up. Ah. Okay, I've got the Tuscan wooden ceilings. So I want to get something, I don't know what I want. It's going to take a while. Doesn't matter. I just got that bed. Oh, here we go. You might be able to get the, oh yeah, look, you see the Tuscan ceilings? This is a pre-loved cream wardrobe. In fact, everything in my house is pre-loved. I'm all about sustainability, but forget about sustainability. I'm for quality things. And these are 20-year-old wardrobes. They're phenomenal sliding doors, incredibly heavy, beautiful glass and leather inside. We are in the land of leather and that's me. And I'm writing a book, so I grew up in rural Australia. We didn't have much in furniture, but what we did, worn out wardrobes, furniture from Italy. So I grew up with the love of opulence wherever possible, but beautiful quality stuff. This IKEA bed, it's just a metal, it'll do, and eventually that'll go into the spare room. So I'm thinking, just opulent, baroque. I wonder if I can take it to my mirror. Is this going to go into, oh, you can sort of see my mirror. Can you see my mirror? Just opulence. Worry about that. So today, as I said, I'm writing a book. I'm not going to talk about fashion anymore much. So saturated. Who cares what I'm wearing? Everything that I talk about you can't buy because it's vintage or it's pre-loved. So I'm a quality lady. I've always been taught quality. That's how I've grown up. I can't stand Primark, Zara. I think the most horrendous invention was fast fashion. There's so much of it. I live in Southeast Asia as well. There's just so much wasted fashion. And therefore, it's just not in me. It's not in my DNA. I've always been a trendsetter. I have a gift of predicting trends, but I've always worn things that are out of trend. Always as a child. So for instance, all this old costume jewelry, you're not going to find it. So for me, less is more in the sense of quality, opposed to just mass stuff. I have been wasteful in my fashion, in the sense buy and just give it away, buy and give it away. This is pretty much my wardrobe here, and I haven't worn it for 4 years, still not wearing it because I'm menopausal, so belly fat, so that's really struggling, and I got to kind of figure out a way how to to get this wardrobe functioning again. But I have teenager girls, so they play in it. Yesterday my daughters were playing in here, which I love. Let your daughters play with your stuff. Otherwise, what's the point? I grew up, so to give an understanding of my character and something that I'm always fighting with, that save it for a rainy day. Now, the Australian culture is you only dress up for special occasions. That's what I grew up with. And it's still very dominant in the Australian culture. I don't understand that. Wear your clothes. Because every day when you wake up from this bed is a special occasion. And didn't COVID teach us that as well? And I'm in my 50s. Time's not for me anymore. Every day is a special day. In fact, I'm 53. I'm menopausal. I've had a horrendous year of health. Castor oil if you're struggling for stiffness, cold water therapy. So every day's a special day. So get that jewelry on. Get that jewelry on. So today's video is about my wardrobe, and it's about just wear it. What does it do? I mean, I work from home. I've been working home for 20 years. This morning, I've got 10,000 olive trees. Am I dressing up for that? It sets my mood. It's creative shedding. It really makes me feel good. It's wonderful for my mental health. I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to Rome tomorrow, but nowhere today. So that's why. Get everything out of your wardrobe. If you're not wearing it, sell it or give it away. But don't have this Australian culture, even USA culture of, I'll dress up for a special occasion. I'm in my 50s, sweetheart. This is it. These are special occasions. I'm just wearing this around the house. I'm going to make breakfast with it. That's a special occasion, because so many slobs out there now, just horrendous fast fashion, not making an effort. In the United Kingdom, mums dropping off their kids in their pajamas because they just can't be bothered. But with that you can't be bothered attitude, that's going to affect your future. If you're wanting to achieve goals, dressing up in your pajamas and going out to the shops in your pajamas isn't going to achieve that. It triggers a mindset of success, achievement, pushing through. You ever heard of pushing through? I have teenager girls, and pushing through that torture of studying, of discipline. It's painful, but it does. I mean, I ain't sitting here with the lifestyle buying, just lying on the lounge all day. It's pushing through that uncomfortableness. So that is why. Go through your wardrobe, think, what can I do? I've given some gorgeous pieces away recently. I've sold stuff. If it ain't you, get rid of it. It is important to get rid of things that are bringing you down. If you're going through your wardrobe and thinking, gosh, this doesn't make me feel good, get rid of it. Objects have power on it. I'm telling you, even shoes. I've sold about 20 pairs of shoes, continue to sell shoes, and then I buy new stuff, pre-loved stuff. So it makes me feel good and it's being used. Wastefulness, hands up, first to admit it. So today's about getting into that wardrobe, making that bed and wearing things, because every day that you wake up is a special occasion. Reprogram yourself, especially if you're listening from down under. I grew up in that culture. 9 times out of the 10, I actually ignored it because of my Italian heritage. Had beautiful stuff, completely overdressed in rural Australia. And I had a reputation for it. So much so that Gracie, that's Gracie, she can do it, it's okay. Anyone else that tried to do it, they would kind of get bullied and laughed at. So, and I've always had that reputation of wearing and dressing up for any occasion, and it just doesn't matter where you are. And I've always had that, and come from an Italian background. Look after it, don't wear it. Can't take it to my grave, can't bury it. So wear it, and hence today just typing away here, writing my book, And part of this is with my book about why it's important to make an effort and just wear everything. Even the high heels yesterday, Dolce & Gabbana high heels, platforms, walking around in them, haven't worn them for years. Where am I going to wear it? It doesn't matter. Just makes me feel good, makes me productive. It gets me into the mood of things that I don't want to do. You know, you're procrastinating, whether it's sorting out bank accounts or homeschooling or doing stuff, dressing up. So when this morning, the next morning, be inspired, just wear it. Right, so here, look where I got some fabulous stuff here. Wear it, wear it, wear it. A lot of this stuff isn't fitting me, which is really heartbreaking because I've put on weight, but that doesn't matter. I've got teenager girls, but every week I go through and think, what can I sell, what can I give away? And I just let it sit there in the hope that it'll be something. And this is Hermano Scavino. And I'm going to try and turn this. I saw it. Can't remember what brand, but they turned these beautiful stuff into like a shirt handbag. And I thought, that's a great idea. And this is beautiful. Beautiful. Look at that embroidery. Beautiful jacket. It would fit my daughter, but I think it's so beautiful. We're going to turn that into a shirt bag. And look at the back of it. Just gorgeous. So if you've got, you can either give it away or turn it into a bag. I don't know how I'm going to do that because another thing, I don't sew. Can't even sew a button on. But that's not my gift. Yeah, my gift is dressing up, setting trends. And here's another piece here. Love this. Vintage Versace. Bought this in Paris. And worn this many times. Oh, there's my... there is my Dolce & Gabbana as well. And I've got a lot of men's jackets because I own Men's Style Fashion. I got some great tweed suits that it's going to really be good here because it's just going to get colder. I have my fire on, but here is my working station. So as I said, dressing up, I mean, define dressing up. For me, this isn't dressing up, for goodness sake. You know, casual wear. You know, if you've got hoodies and holes in your sweaters, get rid of it. What are you wearing hoodies and jumpers? Look at this. This is a gorgeous... This was pre-loved but never worn. And just wear them, you know. Yeah, they get dirty, so what? Cook in them. Wear them. Where else are you going to wear them? And it just keeps me warm. Big lover of wool. Big lover of natural fibres. So here we've got wool pillows and beautiful linen from India. Invest in gorgeous sleepwear that you sleep in. How many of you are just in, I sleep in cotton, linen or silk. You know, your bedroom. I could do a whole thing on your bedroom. In fact, I am doing my whole thing on my bedroom. This is, look at my bedroom. It's, if I could remove this cupboard and just have artwork, because cluttering of your room, it's really important to have your room clear so that you sleep. Don't have anything under your bed. Never have anything under the bed. The energy, I used to sleep with all my shoes under my bed because I was limited of space. So this has just got jewellery and shoes in here. I sleep really well, but don't have anything under your bed. And if I could have more space, I'd completely get rid of that. Those suitcases up there I've got because they're Cartier and they're gorgeous and they're leather and I like to look at it. But yeah, so as I said, every day is a special day. Dress up, make an effort, don't hold back, just wear it. The reason that we probably don't wear it because it draws attention. And people probably think, where are you going? Why are you dressing up? Where are we going? And it doesn't matter, because that's a message in yourself. I ain't going anywhere. Today is a new day. I thank God I woke up. My life, my health, I'm going. So that's the key. Right, now, I want to talk to you. Again, I'm writing a book, so that's part of my character. Each video is just going to show you my character as a little girl, rural Australia. I always wore a dress and colour and stood out, and kids got bullied at me and laughed at me. But because I've become resilient to that, that's why. Few companies later, disruptive marketing and building brands. When I I am not a people pleaser. I don't care. I get on with it. And that's all down to my childhood of an immigrant child, and also being toughened up by people's opinion. People ain't going to be celebrating you dressing up. People ain't going to be celebrating you being positive, let alone building brands. Remember that. So I just want to finish off by buttons. How many of you have got beautiful buttons that, hold on, go down. Oh, this Instaflow, right? That the fabric's good, but you've got the buttons, so don't throw your buttons out. So this is Yves Saint Laurent. Got a lot of this brand. This brand speaks to me. Can brands speak to you? This brand has organically, over the years, come to me through a lot of vintage shopping. So I could put these buttons back on, but I'm thinking of doing like a necklace with them because they're light, and I just love, and I've got so many. So I'm going to do that. I've got an idea to do that. Necklace, bracelet, what do you think? Then I've had these buttons for over 10 years. And someone said that they were Chanel, but it doesn't make sense, because if these were Chanel, they're not Chanel. But I do like them. They are pretty. And again, starting a trend. Make a necklace out of your buttons. Make a bracelet out of your button. Coin rings, coin necklaces, coin. Even these are not coins, but that is a trend that is really coming more and more, I'm seeing. So I'm going to thread, easy to do, and I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do it, but look at that. Can you imagine these? It's a bit like the Versace ring. Can you see the inspiration? So that's what I'm going to do. Buttons, but I'm going to turn them into necklaces. Gold. I just watched The House of Gucci. I'm all into gold. Make sure you understand your metals where you're wearing it. I'm colouring, I'm gold. And then I have Fendi bag, and these are Murano balls that fell off my Fendi bag, and I've kept them. So I think I'm going to, maybe I could mix and match them. And I got the idea at a vintage market on the weekend, and they used wool, threaded wool, but I don't have the luxury because they're not that thick. But hold on, let me get my Fendi bag out. Oh, I just dropped. Can you see me here? So where's my Fendi bag? So this is gorgeous Fendi. Oh, there it is. I can feel it. Listen, I tell you what's come back. Fur. Everyone's back in fur. So this is, oh, what's happened here? Oh no. That's losing its hair. Look. Didn't know that could happen. Okay, so this is Fendi. And, oh, I know what I can do. So basically, sadly, when I was wearing this, it broke. the rope broke. That is like a real mess. And that's part of the original, the Fenty bag. But I think it's time to take that off. I've just put, you can buy these in Italy. That's going to be my new. Take this off. And let's see if we can do like a big, oversized, chunky necklace with the gold buttons and also the original Fendi Murano that fell off it, buttons as well. So remember, get in that wardrobe. Every day is a blessed day. And dress up.